Here we have a 2020 70 plate Range Rover Sport SDV6 HSE Dynamic. Now this vehicle does come with four 21-inch alloy wheels in gloss black with the red brake calipers just behind. Now this vehicle we do have the LED headlights with the black upper and lower grills. We also have bonnet vents there as well. Now I do have the panoramic sunroof, which is currently open, side steps on either side, vents on both wings, the black tartar styling, so you have the black upper of the car with the privacy glass on the rear, shark fin antenna with rear boot spoiler. We have front and rear parking sensors with a rear reversing camera. You have dual exit exhaust flush for the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now I do also have a power assisted rear tailgate from a touch of a button on the key. And as you can see, we do have a nice spacious size boot with the luggage load liner just there. We also have 12 volt connectivity just in the back. Now have these buttons on the right hand side. Now press the lowering button, it will then lower the rear of the car to make it easier to load stuff into the rear. Now it's also power assisted back down again from a touch of a button just up there, or hold the button on the key again and then close. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now this vehicle does have side steps on either side as well, which is always useful for putting stuff into the rear. Then there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now if I go into the rear, I'll show you a bit of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full leather throughout with the suede accents on the seats. We also have pull down leather armrest for storage and two nice size cup holders. We also have ISOFIX points just there as well. We have storage behind the driver and passenger seat, vents in the centre with two heated seats in the rear. So this seat on the left hand side and the right hand side seats are heated. You have storage again just in there with two 5 volt connectivities, which are USB ports, and also 12 volt connectivity just down there as well. On the doors you have your electric windows, integrated Meridian sound system. We also have the trim, which is carbon fibre lock. You also have your storage bins just down there as well. Going to the front, there's a look at the driver's front seat, which is extremely comfortable, which is heated, electric and memory. Again with the suede accents just there. On the doors you have your electric windows with electric power folding mirrors, the memory function for the seat with the carbon fibre lock trim. We also have your integrated Meridian sound system. Now jumping inside the car, you have your electric steering wheel adjustments just down there. Coming in, foot on the brake, you have your keyless start. Now you do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter. You also have lane keeping assist. You also have paddle shift if we take the car into manual mode. Now I do have the digital dash just there as well, which currently has the satellite navigation in front of me. Now you also have your auto lights there as well. Now if I go onto menu on the screen in the centre and go down to layout, you can have the 2-dial setup, you can have the 1-dial setup, you can have the full map, so this screen is the entire map. You can have the media. So if I go up again to full map, as you can see, the full map is just there. You can also have your driver assistance and other settings there as well. Now pop it back onto the 2-dial setup and go up to cancel it. Now coming to the centre, we do have the satellite navigation screen. As you can see, we do have the home screen, which is just there. You can click onto satellite navigation. We also have rear reversing camera, so pop it into reverse. You can see the camera just there. Now we do have off-road settings, so click on that button. I understand. You have your off-road information and low traction launch just there. Again, the satellite navigation. Bluetooth phone connectivity, which is just there. We have media connectivity, so click on that. We do have your DAB radio. You also have Bluetooth media connectivity and online media there as well. Your Bluetooth settings. Now if I click onto home, scroll across, you can find Android Auto and Apple CarPlay just there as well. Scroll across again, you have all those different settings there too. Now coming down here, we do have the screen for the climate control. So we do have 4-zone climate control, which works exactly how you would expect it to. Now we do have the 2 heated front seats, so click on that one just there and click the buttons, and then the heated seats will then turn on. Now you can be in the climate control settings and you push down on the dials and you can go through the heated seat settings just there. As you can see, work exactly how you would expect them to. You have your vehicle information there as well, so click on that one. You have your terrain settings, so if I click off auto, you can go through the settings, so you can have your dynamic program, you can have eco, comfort, grass, gravel and snow, mud ruts, sand program. You can also have your rock crawl. Now in rock crawl you must have the low traction and low range setting on to be able to activate. Now I'm going to put that back into auto. Now coming down here, you have your gear stick, traction control on and off. Downhill ascent assist, you have the air suspension, so you can lower and raise the suspension just there. Low traction, electric parking brake. Pop this open, you do have two nice sized cup holders. And you can also push that away, and you have the big storage bin just down there with a USB connectivity. I'll pop that closed again. Soft touch leather armrest for storage underneath, as well as two USB ports. And there's a look at the passenger's full leather seat, again with the suede accents. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Range Rover Sport SDV6 HSE Dynamic. Now the purpose of this video test drive, of course, is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not notified with steering to keep it a straight line, so going straight and true, not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now we do also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode. Now to activate the cruise control, simply just press set, and then you can push up the plus and minus button to go up and down on the cruise control speed that you have set. Now the roundabout, you can take a left as you would if you test driving this vehicle today, and I'm going to take over the paddle shift. So currently I am in third. I'm going to drop it down to second, back up to third, into fourth, into fifth, and then I'm going to let the car take back over by simply just letting go. Now we do have the digital dash in this vehicle, so you can have the satellite navigation in front of you, as well as all different other settings. Now we do have the touchscreen in the centre, where again you can have your satellite navigation radio, DAB radio, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity. You also have your visual display of your front and rear parking sensors with your rear reversing camera. Now I do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built into this vehicle, which is a very nice addition to have. Now I do have the touchscreen climate control, as well as the off-road settings. You also have the settings for the seats, which can also activate the heated seats. Now the seats are full leather with the suede accents and very, very comfortable. You can quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now I do have the integrated Meridian sound system with your electric power folding ring mirrors, electric windows. You also have the red leather trim all around this vehicle as well, which matches the red leather seats. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 305 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact that how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. But right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform emergency stop, I'll be straight into reverse, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the centre screen the rear reversing camera. So going to pull in now, wait for the car to move out of the way, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the camera just in the centre, back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for any unwanted knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any. Now this is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and more on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this bought on video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.